Hi, this is Nanette Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Tuesday, February 21st, 2017. Over the past 30 days, there's been quite a bit of precipitation across the Great Basin. You can see from the image on the left, really pretty much the entire area has received at least some sort of precipitation over the past month. This image here on the right shows that percentage of normal. You can see the scale down here on the bottom. So basically anything green or in the cooler range is above normal precipitation. And much of the Great Basin is above normal for precipitation. There are just a few small areas of southeastern Utah and pockets of Nevada that are below normal. But on the whole, the Great Basin is looking really good as far as precipitation, at least over the past 30 days. The satellite this morning shows some moisture moving to the north of the Great Basin, with some moisture also making its way into the western part of Nevada. So for this afternoon, there is some moisture across the northern part of the area. And with some stronger winds, we are seeing some good to excellent mixing across the area. Taking a deeper look at the ventilation index, you can really see these strong transport winds across the area, really some impressive wind speeds across the Great Basin. So these strong winds with good mixing heights, again, is leading to good to excellent mixing across pretty much the entire Great Basin. Moving into Wednesday, we will see a cold front make its way through the northern part of the Great Basin. Mixing will decrease a little bit across the north, as you can see here from the red and yellows on the map. And looking at that in more detail, you can see the lighter transport winds across the north on Wednesday, as well as the lower mixing heights. As we move into Thursday, we will see moisture remain in place across pretty much the entire Great Basin. We will see another day of good to excellent mixing across the area. As we look at that in more detail, you can again see that transport winds pick up across much of the Great Basin. And we will see decent mixing heights, and so that will lead to good mixing across pretty much the entire area on Thursday. Looking quickly at the Utah Forecast Clearing Index from the National Weather Service in Salt Lake, you can see a similar trend with areas of good to excellent mixing across the entire state through Thursday. The WPC 3-day precipitation accumulation shows much of the Great Basin receiving precipitation, with the greatest amounts across the higher terrain of Utah and Idaho. On Friday, we will see a brief break with high pressure building in that will lead to reduced mixing across the south. And on Saturday, we will see another day with good to excellent mixing across the majority of the area. Moving into Sunday, we will start to see winds increasing across the area. On Monday, we will start to see mixing decrease across the area as we see some high pressure across the southeastern part of the Great Basin. So looking at precipitation accumulation in the 4 to 5 day period, really not much in the way of precipitation forecast across the area. Finally, the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day outlook calls for below normal temperatures and above normal precipitation across the area. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.